Alright, for this project, this is what you'll need. A tin, that was $1. Some hose, you can get the hose off of the sprayer, the windshield sprayer. There's the same hose there. So that can be free from the junkyard or very little. JB Weld, I stick to mix the JB Weld. Sandpaper, about 120, 250. These right there, vacuum connectors, a unibit, small size, and the marker is optional, depends what you want. What we'll do first is, what we're making is the brake bleeder. If you're by yourself, so you'll just take this and put a mark right here and a mark right there. That's all you need the marker for. Right there and right there. Then we'll take the drill, and you don't have to have this. I'm just making this with it. You could drill it to where the hose is real tight and pull one straight down to the bottom, and the other one pull it down, just stopping right here. That's where you'll hook up your vacuum pump if you need to. But I'll go ahead and do that now, come back. All right, that's all you need this for. This is done. And what we're doing is, that'll go in right here, and that one will go in right here. Just like that. We'll put some JB Weld, but first we have to sand it down so that the JB Weld has something to grip, and we'll do top and bottom. You don't have to have these little wings on this right here. So we'll go ahead and maybe even cut those wings off. We'll see. Add the JB Weld right there. We'll mix it up and get back to it. Alright, I got the JB Weld on the top and the bottom up there. So, and it's evenly mixed. Make sure you get that solid gray, no white streaks in there. Now I just have to let it dry, and we can go ahead and start cutting the wires, put it in. So I'll be back when it's dried up. It's the next day. This is hardened. Make sure you don't get anything like this. I had to scrape this off. That way it seals better, top and bottom on the, and I had a little bit right there, scrape it off so that this can close down on it properly. And you can suck on one end and hold the other end down, and you'll feel it's building up vacuum. Now what I need to do is cut this, go down to the bottom right there, and the other one just comes out the top. And then this side here will hook up to the vacuum that you just pump. All right, I'll go ahead and get that cut down. All right, I cut it, slipped it on right here. All you have to do is cut it where this end here gets down almost to the bottom of the jar, anywhere from a 1/4 inch, just 1/8 of an inch from touching the bottom. So it depends on the size of your jar. Right there. And then you put the long one at the top here. And that's it. Once it's there, that's all. This one here is where the vacuum will hook up, and when it's sucked, all it can suck is air. Whereas the brake, when it bleeds down to the bottom, the liquid is over this, so no air can go in it. And I'll come back when it's all closed up, so you see what it looks like. Right, so that's how you'll do it. That's how you start it. You make sure the line is below the oil. Hook up your vacuum to it, just like that. And when you suck, the air gets pulled up, and any fluid in the line will just come down and add to this. Now once it gets up here, you need to empty it out. That's if you're flushing it. You shouldn't get that high, but that's the gauge I use. I can't even remember how much I paid for that. You don't have to have that gauge. I guess you can just hook up another line like this one and just suck on that end. I wouldn't advise it, but some people would do that. And this, you would just push it over the nipple for the brake. When you push it on, then break the nipple loose, and that's all. Most of the time, fluids will just start to flow. It'll flow slow, but it'll flow. And thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up.